My son Ryan, as I said, attended Laurel. He graduated in 1995. Ryan was one of the students here that was involved, very, very active in Laurel High School. He was on the band, he played the saxophone, and as far as his academics, he was an honor roll student. Ryan was murdered in 1999, and to date, no one has been brought to trial for Ryan's murder.
I was really touched by the story, and my heart is really for the black male youth. I feel that we have to do something to turn our people around.
Too many times as a television news reporter, you go out and you get the soundbite from the cops. The lights are flashing, the police tape is up, the 11 o'clock news is over, and that's it. So is the story. But Ryan's mom didn't want that ending. And she implored me to stay with it, make sure it had a different end.
The youth of today, they need encouragement. They need to know that there are people who are supporting them.
I have an experience with a scholarship fund that was very similar to the Ryan Mance Memorial Scholarship. I was a junior in college. I was working 3 part-time jobs to get myself through college. And I had an opportunity to compete for a scholarship that was given by a family who I'd never met in honor of their son, who I never knew. And I thought, I probably don't stand a chance at winning this scholarship. And yet something about my entry moved them, and they decided to award that to me.
I feel worthy to receive the initial $1,000 from the scholarship because since I did receive the scholarship and I know that I'm the only one out of my high school to be here at Bowie State University, I feel that no matter the struggle that you have, that $1,000 can always go to anything to help you better your education.
As you all know, a lot of our African American males, statistically, are not at the same level as some of the other demographics in our society. And I think that one of the ways to help change that demographic is to help our young men go to college.
So many things are happening whereby our youth are just not doing what they need to do. But I believe that someone who receives a scholarship from the foundation could take that scholarship and they in turn could come back and become an asset to the community and then in turn reach out and help someone else.
I'm very blessed and special, so any chance I do get to help anyone else, I will help because this scholarship is really, really good, and I feel as though everyone should have the opportunity that I had to achieve higher learning.
I was so inspired by their choice to support me, to say we believe in you and we're going to put our money behind you because we think it matters. And that gave me a new charge. And I think that's what this scholarship fund does. It recognizes young men who have something to share, and it says, we believe in you. And that is powerful.
I support the foundation because of Patricia Daniels. I love her. And anything that she does, I would support her. I did not know Ryan personally. I only knew him through his mother. And she has taken it upon herself to try to do more to help the black youth that are coming through this country now, and especially black men. They all need our support. To get them off the street, everything we read in the paper is always negative. So anything that can help our black men, I'm in support of.
You took this scholarship fund from unclaimed reward money And you made sure that we finished what we started, and that Ryan finished what he started. This young man with so much promise and so much to give. And now this scholarship fund does that. It recognizes special young men who have a dream and want to finish what they started.
Education has not always come easy for us, amen, church? And we understand that it costs to go to school. But let me tell you something. People love to talk about how expensive education is. Let me tell you what's more expensive than education: ignorance. Not knowing oftentimes costs you more than knowing.
The foundation mission is to help increase access to higher education for deserving, talented, and qualified high school graduate African American male students in dedication and need. The foundation's vision is to be a leading nonprofit organization in creating and providing sufficient economic opportunities to empower African American males who demonstrate a reverence for academic achievement and commitment to reach their highest educational dreams and aspirations.
I thank you for outwardly demonstrating your belief that each child that we assist in the successful pursuit and completion of higher education adds to the country's overarching goal towards assuring an educated nation. I thank you with all of my heart for acknowledging that it matters. It matters that we help.
Just happy to be here to present these awards to these three outstanding young men on behalf of the Ryan Odell Mance Memorial Scholarship Foundation. All three of our students have shown themselves to be exemplars in excellence of scholarship, talent, community service, Christian service, a well-rounded development of self and demonstrated proven leadership skills.
I'm a graduate of Mayo High School, that's in Darlington, South Carolina, and I plan on going to engineering, to be an engineer.
I'm a graduate of Winter Park High School going to the University of Maryland College of Park. I actually plan on majoring in music education to be a music teacher.
It's a wonderful opportunity, and I plan to go into St. Mary's College of Maryland for biology and in terms of becoming a doctor.
This year, each of our students will receive $2,000. Last year, our students received $1,000. So with your continued support, we're growing and we're going to grow, be greater.
Thank Mr. and Mrs. Daniels, for creating this organization, and bringing it this far. Special thanks to them for, people like them, helps me, a black male like me get by in this world.
I'd also like to thank Ms. Patricia Daniels and her husband as well for the scholarship. This means a lot to me. The debt of college is assuaged, it's alleviated, so I can bear it more.
Thank you to Ms. Daniels and the board and everybody who made this possible for me to get the scholarship and the money.
Pat Daniels has made a very, very tragic situation into something very special and something very important, and she continues to do it, I think, mostly just by the sheer force of her own will and your support.
What we do, and I do, is with the help of so many people.